Wayne Levi's over 70 now, but how he lived was sad. The once PGA Tour Player of the Year who stunned the golf world in 1990 is now known more for financial struggles and health battles. What led to his downfall after such an incredible peak? Why did the man who won 4 tournaments in 1 year never win again? And what made his Ryder Cup story so puzzling? Wayne John Levi was born on February 22, 1952, in Little Falls, New York. He turned pro in 1973 after just 2 years at Oswego State University. Like many golfers, he spent time grinding on mini-tours before earning his PGA Tour card in 1977. Over his career, he would win 12 PGA Tour events, but 1 year stands out above all others. The 1990 season was magical for Wayne Levi. At 38 years old, he had not won a tournament in 5 years. He had missed the cut in 6 of 11 events before May 1990. Nobody saw what was coming next. In just 4 months, Levi won 4 PGA Tour events: the Bell South Atlanta Golf Classic in May, the Centel Western Open in June, the Cannon Greater Hartford Open in July, and the Canadian Open in September. This incredible run earned him the PGA Tour Player of the Year award. His peers voted for him. He finished second on the money list with over $1 million. Only Greg Norman made more that year. The Canadian Open win at Glen Abbey would be his final PGA Tour victory. What made Levi's success so special was how different he was from other pros. He was never known for perfect practice or flashy style. His approach was simple and direct. Get the ball on the green somewhere near the hole. He did not care about perfect golf shots. This blue-collar mentality defined his entire career. While other players spent hours on the range, Levi preferred time with his wife Judy and their 4 children. Michelle, Lauren, Chris, and Brian were his priority. He also loved following the stock market. He once said some guys hunt and fish, but he followed stocks. His first job was in construction, which fit his working-class image perfectly. Despite this relaxed approach, his 1990 success came from smart changes. He visited his longtime instructor, Rick Christie. They changed his putter and made key setup adjustments. Levi himself was surprised by his success. He said it was something he did not expect, but he also was not shocked. His story challenged the idea that endless practice is required for elite golf. Mental freshness and timely adjustments can matter more than obsessive training. This made him relatable to everyday golfers. He was an everyman hero in a sport often seen as exclusive. But after 1990, Wayne Levi never won another PGA Tour event. His performance dropped sharply from his Player of the Year form. The competitive golf world is brutal. Even a magical season can be a one-time peak rather than a new normal. His major championship results after 1990 show the struggle. In the Masters, he tied for 32nd in 1991. At the U.S. Open, he had finishes of tied for 49th in 1991, tied for 25th in 1991, 1993, and tied for 47th in 1994. The PGA Championship saw him tie for 16th in 1991, missed the cut in 1994-1992, and tie for 31st in 1993. He never played in the Open Championship. His earnings tell the same story. From over $1 million in 1990, he dropped to just $164,828 in 1991. The decline continued until his last recorded PGA Tour earnings in 2006 were only $3,880. The magic was gone. The 1991 Ryder Cup added to the mystery of Wayne Levi's career. Despite being the reigning Player of the Year, Captain Dave Stockton barely used him. The U.S. team won at Kiowa Island, but Levi played only 2 matches. Both were losses. He partnered with Lanny Wadkins in Saturday Fourball, losing 3-1 to Mark James and Steven Richardson. In singles, he faced the legendary Seve Ballesteros and lost 3-2. For the Player of the Year to play so little was strange. It raised questions about team chemistry or perceived weaknesses not obvious to fans. This underuse highlighted how subjective team sports can be. Current form and team fit can override past achievements. Levi's 0-2 record was amplified by the limited opportunities. We will never know if more playing time could have changed the outcome. Wayne Levi turned 50 in 2002 and joined the Champions Tour. This senior circuit gave older players a chance to compete again. Levi found success there with two victories. The 2003 3M Championship and the 2004 Constellation Energy Classic proved he could still play winning golf. But his motivation was not purely competitive. Levi openly admitted his primary reason for playing was financial. He had lost significant money in the stock market during the late 1990s. His famous quote captures this reality perfectly. He said he never wanted to play on the Champions Tour, but he had a family to take care of. This honest admission gave rare insight into athlete finances. Many fans assume successful sports stars have perpetual wealth. Levi's story showed that even a player of the year can face serious financial setbacks. His stock market hobby, which he had enjoyed for years, became a liability that forced career decisions. For sports fans who want to catch more incredible stories like Wayne Levi's, Fubo offers the best streaming experience. Whether you want live tournaments or sports documentaries, Fubo has everything you need to stay connected to the games and stories you love. Despite his initial reluctance, Levi adapted well to senior golf. His two Champions Tour wins showed his competitive fire remained strong. This illustrated how athletes can redefine success and find new purpose even when driven by external pressures. Then in April 2009, life dealt Wayne Levi another major blow. He suffered a heart attack and needed double bypass surgery. This was shocking because he lived a healthy lifestyle. He walked regularly, did not smoke or drink, and had good blood pressure and cholesterol. The diagnosis made him feel vulnerable for the first time. Remarkably, Levi returned to competition just 2 months after surgery. He finished tied for 33rd at the Dick's Sporting Goods Open in June 2009. The experience changed his entire perspective on golf and life. He expressed new appreciation for simply playing the game. After struggling for years, he felt joy again when leading a Champions Tour event in 2010. He got goosebumps from the experience. His attitude became more relaxed. He adopted a "who cares" mentality about missed putts. The process of competing became more important than perfect results. This health crisis revealed the vulnerability all athletes face. His initial feeling of being invincible was common among people who believe they are doing everything right. The heart attack forced a complete reevaluation of priorities beyond competitive golf. The recovery transformed his relationship with the sport. His quick return to competition, combined with renewed joy and relaxed attitude, showed significant personal growth. He moved from pressure-driven performance to genuine appreciation for participation and life itself. Throughout his career, Wayne Levi embodied a blue-collar work ethic that set him apart. In a sport associated with refinement and perfection, his gritty approach was refreshing. He focused on efficiency over aesthetics. Getting the ball in the hole mattered more than looking good doing it. This authenticity resonated with fans who appreciated his straightforward demeanor. He was not a typical PGA Tour player because he did not live and breathe golf constantly. He preferred family time and stock market research to endless practice sessions. Even his choice to use a yellow golf ball in tournament wins showed his willingness to be different. Levi represented an anti-pro archetype compared to today's hyper-focused athletes. His 1990 Player of the Year season proved there is not one prescribed path to excellence. Raw talent combined with pragmatic thinking and balanced life priorities can lead to extraordinary achievements. His legacy extends beyond tournament victories. Wayne Levi showed that success comes in many forms. He navigated elite performance highs and personal setback lows with distinctive authenticity. His candidness about financial struggles and health vulnerabilities made him profoundly relatable. The puzzling Ryder Cup underuse and life-altering heart attack deepened his perspective on competition and life. These experiences highlighted his resilience and adaptability. He transformed setbacks into opportunities for renewed appreciation and redefined success. Wayne Levi's career tells a compelling story of unexpected triumph and unwavering authenticity. From his improbable 1990 Player of the Year season to his financially motivated Champions Tour success, he consistently defied easy categorization. His blue-collar ethos and focus on practical results over flashy performance cemented his unique place in golf history. His story remains relevant because it celebrates the unconventional path. Success in elite sports can be achieved through diverse approaches driven by talent, pragmatism, and understanding personal priorities. Levi stands as testament that extraordinary achievement is not limited to the hyper-polished or obsessively dedicated. At over 70 years old, Wayne Levi's journey from construction worker to PGA Tour Player of the Year to financial struggles to health battles shows the full spectrum of an athlete's life. His story is not sad but inspiring. It proves that champions come in all forms, and authenticity matters more than perfection. What do you think about Wayne Levi's unique career path? Have you ever seen an athlete succeed by going against conventional wisdom? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more incredible sports stories that go beyond the highlights.